I've had a very good career, full of many exciting and adventurous experiences. I went to school. I've got degrees and certifications and even some awards. But the one area that really affected me the most, that was the biggest challenge, is the challenge in dealing with people. Not the people that we like, but difficult people. Those people who consistently change the mood of the organization, who make good people leave, who impact our recruitment and our retention, and who makes people just not even want to come to work sometimes. A lot of that is because of silence. Because silence is a leadership decision, either as a team member, or as a company officer, or as a fire chief. And silence can quickly turn into a new policy. And when they know that you don't care and that you're not going to address it, likely because you've never been trained on how to address difficult people, not a theory, a framework, it becomes a challenge. And with 4 generations in the fire station today, one of them wants a phone call, the other one wants a video. You can see already how conflict can occur. And my class addresses those challenges with real life stories and practical experiences and practical solutions. It's going to bring you insightful information so you can better communicate. You can go back to work with some pride, some purpose, and you can speak candidly to address the challenges that occur inside this station. So the fire does not begin within. During my 4-hour class at FDIC at the Preconference, dealing with difficult people and their organizational impacts, we're going to start off by hearing my story. When I became a fire chief, career chief in a metro area, I dealt with one individual that changed my life. In fact, he scared the heck out of me. It led over the course of a year to headline news. The outcome wasn't good. But what I did learn after that incident was I wasn't prepared to deal with complex personnel issues, in particular those who are consistently changing the mood of the organization. I found myself up at night ruminating over and over about problems these individuals are doing inside the station. I kept thinking about what I was going to do. I wanted to be liked. I didn't want to get sued. And I didn't have the mental models like I did operationally to deal with them. So, created a class. And in this class, we're going to talk about the fire service of the past and the fire service of the future. We're going to talk about our roles, mission, vision, core values. We're going to talk about our organizations, talk about members versus employees. We're going to talk about generational differences. I'm going to identify everyone's role in the fire station and what they should do or be doing. And then we're going to identify how to address difficult people, those people who continuously disrupt the mood of our organization. The entitled, the bossy, the gossip, the deviant, and more. And we're going to lay out the framework on how to communicate to them and how to get them back on track. We'll talk about policies and procedures. We're going to talk about best practices, the algorithm of life. We're going to talk about retention, and we're going to talk about recruitment and more. I hope to see you in class so we can address this challenge. Hey, why should you attend this class? Because it's a common element of your fire service journey, working with people. You're an elite team. No one can do what you can do. Not the mayor, not the police chief, not the town board, not the public works director. You and your team should be able to get along with each other to produce excellent outcomes. And if you're in a position where that's not occurring, and you have bullying, harassing, entitlement, gossiping, talking negatively about everybody, and just being incivil, disrespectful, if that's your theme, you want to come to this class. It happened to me. And I want to teach you the lessons that I've learned and the decade of experience I've gathered in traveling country, talking to people who are experiencing the same thing. This class was built for you out of an experience that I had that made headline news, and now I bring it to you. You're going to go home with a framework of knowledge and communication tools to help resolve some of these issues. I hope to see you in class.